We are currently on our way to go pick up a mystery vehicle from the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, just south of Houghton Hancock area by Michigan Tech. Looks like we're about 55 minutes away. We were on the road for about 7 hours yesterday till we got to our Airbnb. I'll take a quick little video of that so you guys can see it. It's really cool. It's a little cabin in the middle of the woods. Way off the grid. It's all on solar and everything like that. Really cool place. Definitely check out. We're up here in L'Anse, Michigan, just fueled up and everything, and gonna head up here. The lake's not actually frozen or anything like that, but we're gonna get some cool little pictures and take you guys along for the ride. And we'll be at the car shortly and can show you guys what we're picking up. It's actually the Bearded Grease Monkey's car. He's going to be doing another project. This is our second annual new car, air quotes, new vehicle. So hope you guys enjoy. New Year's Rescue. New Year's Rescue. So we just pulled off the road here, a little bit north of L'Anse. Nice cool little tree, little wraparound road and everything. You can see the lake's not very frozen yet. Haven't got really much snow here in the UP this year. According to the gentleman that has the car we're going to go rescue, it's only snowed about 3 inches. It's about 3 inches of fresh snow on the ground, but there's a good foot of snow out in the trees and in the woods. The Airbnb we're at has a good 2 feet out there, so should be a lot of fun. There's Luke, the bearded wrencher. I'll put a link down in the video to him. But this is a trip we're doing for him for one of his cars. Last year we picked up 2 Volvos down in Ferndale, Michigan that had been sitting. And he brought both of those back to life and hope to get this car back to life and drive it 550 miles from where it's resting back home to the Bearded Wrencher / Luke's house. So hope you guys enjoy. Well, Luke's getting all buttoned up. There's the car. And there's a lake. Definitely not Lake Superior.
What lake is that?
Lake Superior.
Told you it was Lake Superior.
Fine,
you
it's
idiot.
Lake Superior.
I was like, that's Lake Superior. He goes, no, it's not. I was like, I think it is.
I thought it was Lake Michigan, but whatever. So we made it up here. Luke's gonna do a walk around of the car, and we're gonna see if we can't get this thing started. It's just cold up here right now.
All this. That was a low IQ move of me.
It's okay, Luke. We still love you. So we're gonna have some fun. I'm wearing a taco hat and hunting clothes to stay warm. And Luke's wearing my fireman pants. No, I'm not a fireman. I'm not sexy enough to do that. Alrighty, well, I'm in Spud, and Luke is up there in the car that we rescued from the UP. I'll get a close-up video of it here shortly. Unfortunately, we fought with the right front brake caliper, so the right front brake is sticking, and we're trying to get to the nearest major town to see if we can get any brake parts so that we can finish our drive back to the hotel/cabin tonight. We're just getting into the small town of Hancock and Houghton here in the UP. It's about a 20-minute drive from Frida, where we picked up the car. And we're going to get some food because we're both very hungry and cold. And drive the 2.5 hours back tonight. And drive back the next 6.5 hours tomorrow. It is New Year's Eve. Luke and I both don't party. We're probably going to both call it an early night anyway. And get some rest for the drive home tomorrow. Car fired actually right up, surprisingly. Runs very well. Like I said, pretty much the only issue we're having right now, other than a broken exhaust on the car, is the right front caliper is hanging up because the slide pins are froze. We're going to hit a couple auto parts stores, see if we can't find parts for it. If we can't, we might just block the caliper off, but just plug the line off at the master cylinder. Or we are going to pull the new brake pads out that are catching right now and throw the old ones back in, since obviously it doesn't do any braking. So stay tuned for some more updates, and hopefully tomorrow morning we get up. It's light enough out I can show you guys our accommodations we had there in, I don't even know where it is, Gillis, or something, Michigan. So stay tuned and enjoy. All right, well, here we are in Houghton. Stopped at the AutoZone. It's about 20 miles so far-ish since we left Frida. There's Spud on the right there, and on the left is the new car. It has a weird nickname, but you'll have to listen and actually watch the Bearded Wrencher channel to get the information, since it obviously is his car and his rescue, and I'm just along for the ride. So he's going inside to get some wiper blades. The one headlight is out, and we're going to top off the windshield washer fluid, and we are going to get some fuel. I also get some food. So stay tuned. They're really discreet about this here, but we got pulled over. Luke's not in trouble. Just turns out we're supposed to take the plate off the car from the original owners. Oops. Well, good morning, everyone. It's about 8 o'clock. As hard as it is to believe how dark it is out here. It's getting ready to leave the Airbnb up here in Gwen, Michigan, and drive both Tercels back, Spud and the Thunder Bucket, which we found out the name was from the previous owners. Made it here 150 miles from where the car was sitting for a few years last night. We still do have a leak issue in the left front tire, but we found where the leak's at, so at worst we'll go ahead and swap the tire out. Luke's just getting everything all packed up. We're gonna go back inside and warm up for a few minutes, let the cars warm up before we take off here. And this whole place is off the grid, runs solar and generators and some wind power up there in the tree, so you guys can see that. So it's pretty cool. Sitting here last night, it says it'll sleep up to 2 guests. It's got a futon that folds down into a bed, which is really nice. I slept on the floor, Luke slept on the futon. So yeah, it was really warm last night, even though it got down to 9 degrees, and it's gonna get a little bit colder on our drive, but should be fun today, so stay tuned. Alright, as you can tell, it's snowing. We just got back to Luke's house. Took us only about 9 hours to go 550 miles. We stopped a few times for pictures and fuel. The cars were getting right about 21 miles per gallon, which is pretty good. For being as loaded down as they are, we got a few 100 pounds worth of parts in both cars. So the new to Luke 1984 SR5 Tercel, lovingly named the Thunder Bucket by the original owners, has made it to its new home. Stay tuned on Luke's channel, The Bearded Wrencher. I'll put a link in the description and stuff like that for you guys. You can keep an eye on it. Hoping to do some body work on this car and paint it, and also lift it like we did with Stomper, and not ruin this one. So keep updated on his channel for that one and see what's going on. We're just unloading everything from Spud and throwing everything into my Escape Memphis here. So getting everything all cleaned up and gonna call it a night. So you guys take care and thank you for watching. There we go. So as you can tell, I think we broke the thermometer on our road trip. It's not 77 degrees Fahrenheit, unless we're in the movie The World of Tomorrow or The Day After Tomorrow. But yeah, definitely not no 77 degrees outside. Right, Luke?
No,
Is it 77? Because I'm not very smart, but yeah.